Here we have Morus alba, the white mulberry. Now, white mulberry is a tree actually native to China, and it's become sort of a weedy invasive in southern Wisconsin. It colonizes forest edges and waste places. It might even be along your garage in your backyard, places like that. So let's talk about how we can distinguish Morus alba. So the white mulberry has alternate simple leaves. They're a rather shiny green, and they're distinctive in having this three-veined leaf base, three principal veins that come from the base there. Gives them a sort of an easy to recognize appearance. The other very distinctive thing about white mulberry is that some leaves are unlobed, although they do have teeth along the margin. But if you look on the plant, you'll almost always find some leaves, particularly in sunnier parts of the plant, that are irregularly lobed. Some of them have, some big lobes and some littler lobes. Often they look a little bit like mittens. And that's quite a distinctive characteristic for the white mulberry. So Morus alba is usually a dioecious plant, meaning that the females and males are on different plants, female-male flowers. So we've moved to a different plant. This is obviously a female as it's fruiting. The fruits are very distinctive as well. They're a multiple fruit that forms from one flower and look a lot like a blackberry or a raspberry. They start out red and eventually turn black, and they're widely dispersed by birds. They're edible by humans as well. But the bird dispersal really contributes to this plant becoming a weedy invasive. So the white mulberry has sort of an interesting story of introduction, as so many of our exotic species do. It was brought to the United States in the 1620s in the hopes of establishing a North American silk industry. Silkworms eat mulberry leaves primarily, and of course silk originated in China, as did this tree. So it's an interesting story because silk didn't work out so well in North America, the silk industry, but the tree in the meantime escaped, and it all worked out really well for this tree.